Declan, from the outside, as an opposition player, what was it like watching Arsenal last season?
Yeah, it was amazing to watch. Obviously, as a football fan, seeing how different football teams play. Watching Mikel, the style he had, seeing the players, how energetic and hungry they were. They were a really top team to watch, and also to play against. It was really tough. Of course, when I was playing for West Ham, you always wanted to get one over a London side because it was a rival. It was always tough. We had some good games against them, some games where they dominated, and it was really hard to impose yourself on them because of the way they play. So now it's obviously nice to be in a team where I'm going to learn different things. I'm going to learn different structures, and be a part of this team. So yeah, it was interesting to watch, but also interesting to play against as well.
Having seen the excitement from the outside, like you say, you're on the inside now. Better than you expected? The culture, the ease of the dressing room, the energy around the place?
The energy is so good. Honestly, from the first moment that I walked through the training ground doors, it was not only the manager, all of the staff there, their mindset and mentality is just about winning. From the physios to the chefs to the analysts, everyone behind the scenes, it's all on that focus of being the best you can be, pushing yourself every day to become a better person, a better player. And I think Mikel, that's exactly how he is. As well as a football coach, psychologically he's amazing, and he really makes you want to play for him, which is a massive reason why I come to Arsenal.
Having watched training and just looking at the interactions, it already seems like you've been part of this dressing room for a while. Quite an easy one to settle into?
Yeah, without a doubt. I think the players are amazing. They're all so young, which is obviously really good. I already knew a lot of them from England, but also when you're playing against players...
Are you feeling old now?
Do you know what? I look old at the minute, all the stuff that's been going on. I feel all right, to be fair. But all the lads that obviously I know at England, and also when you play against the players, after games you always shake their hands, you say hello, you start to kind of build a relationship anyway. It's like any team. So everyone's been really amazing. The staff's been really good. I felt at home already, to be honest with you. I've not felt like a new player, a new person. It's felt really normal, which is obviously really good.
You spoke about the manager having a big influence on your decision to join Arsenal. It was no secret that you were the hottest property on the market. All the teams were in for you this summer. What about his pitch to you and about Arsenal made you choose them?
I think just the way Arsenal have played over the last 2-3 years. I think there's always a narrative around Arsenal that they're not going to win the Premier League or they haven't been good enough, but I didn't see it in that way at all. I see it in a way that he's improved the squad every year.
Yeah.
The players have improved individually. Everyone's gone up another level. And when I spoke to him, just the way he said about how he wanted me to play, where he sees me play, and the vision he has for Arsenal, for me, it's really exciting now to be a part of this project that Arsenal can get back to the big time and win some trophies. I don't think they're far off at all. Obviously this year there's going to be pressure on us to win, and I think we want that pressure. That's why we play football. You want to win trophies, you want to compete at the highest level, and all of the lads here are really motivated and driven, and that comes from the manager, so it's really exciting.
What is that plan for you, and how do you feel your skill set can improve this Arsenal team?
Yeah, I think I don't need to change anything that I've done in the past. What I've been good at is what's got me here. Because I'm in a complete different new game model. I don't need to change how I play at all. I just need to add some stuff to my Arsenal, shall I say. So hopefully, with the manager's guidance, learning the way of playing, adapting, because it's completely different already. It's a complete different setup to anything I've ever had. It's going to take some time, but I'm sure once I've learned it all and I've improved myself, then I feel like I'm going to go up the levels which I know I can get to.
You speak about the adjustment there. How have the training sessions been and those tactical demands in those sessions?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's honestly crazy. I'm already seeing football in a complete different way. You think football like growing up and when you play, but when you meet managers like Mikel, you realise you don't really know anything about football. There's different styles and different ways of playing that I've never experienced before. Of course, the way I played at West Ham is completely different to the way Mikel plays, so it's going to take some time to adapt, but I'm really eager to learn, to improve, to ask questions, to do one-to-one training to improve and try and get it as quickly as possible. And And hopefully once all that starts to click, you know, Arsenal will be amazing. And of course, I want to go up a few levels, like I just said as well, which I know I can. So, yeah, it's really important that I adapt.
It's still very early days in your Arsenal career, but any special on-pitch chemistry that you felt yet with a particular player?
Yeah, you know what? I think from the first day when I was there, Leandro Trossard, he's like, yeah, you wouldn't put us two together, I would say, but he's like a really, really top guy.
Yeah.
You know, I sat next to him on the plane. I've been with him here quite a lot. He's just an all-round top person. I've really got on with him. And playing against him in the past as well, he was always a pain. So it's nice to have him on my side now as well.
Yeah.
Such a top player. But I feel like with everyone here, like all of the Brazilian guys, the Portuguese guys, the French guys, like everyone is so top. And from the outside, you see Arsenal as like a big family together. And that's exactly what it is, you know, inside the dressing room, which is really good.
There'll obviously be a lot of talk about how expensive you were, which is not on you. You don't dictate your price.
Of course not.
Yeah. Do you feel that will be a little bit unfair, that people will be talking about you and everything you do in the frame of that price?
Yeah, of course. I feel like, I just said it in an interview before, like, I just try to take everything in my stride, you know. Like, I can't control what I've been bought for. That's obviously determined on, you know, how well I've played consistently over the last couple of years and what West Ham have obviously set that price at. Look, I try to take it all in my stride. I've not really thought about the price tag once. You know, I've been bought to Arsenal for a reason. That's to perform, to play football, to try and add to the squad, you know, to try and win trophies. I'm not going to get involved in price tags. Of course, people have always got opinions. You can't please everybody. Someone's always got something to say. But what's important is that the manager, you know, you've got his support, you've got your family's support, people that are close to you. You know, that's all that matters. So, yeah, I won't try to think about that too much. And to be honest with you, I haven't already. Like I said, it's football. You know, a lot of players have been bought for 80, 90, 100 million. It's our profession. It's just down to us to perform. So, yeah, over the 6 years, hopefully I can repay that price tag.
Do you actually see it more of a faith in your abilities and how much Arsenal wanted you? The fact that they came in for you so early, pursued you, paid a big fee, got everything over the line, brought you onto a statement of just how much they see you long-term being a big part of the squad?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's, you know, it's really special for it to have got done so quick. Like you said, for me to get in and adapt straight away, I can see now, you know, why they probably wanted to bring me here really quickly, because it is a lot to learn. Also to have that assurance from the manager, you know, that makes you feel really special as a player, and of course that makes you want to go and perform. So for it to happen, it's been really special.
What do you envision for the season for yourself? What do you expect of yourself? What do you expect of Arsenal? Best case scenario for Declan Rice's debut season as an Arsenal player?
Look, I think it's time now. You know, Arsenal under Mikel have won Community Shields, FA Cups, but I think now, you know, at this club, it's a massive club. You know, there's constant pressure of delivering titles, and it's been such a long time now since Arsenal won a Premier League. Last year was so close. I feel like we're better off now this year of learning from that experience. So I think that's definitely a target. And of course, you're in the Champions League. You go in the Champions League to win. You know, you don't go into just to take part. So look, I think once all of that clicks, once we get them first couple of games under our belt and things start to flow, I really believe in this squad. I believe in the manager, and of course with me as well. Just want to improve, want to learn, want to get better, want to understand how the manager wants to play. I want to understand the others, how they play, and I'm sure once all that comes together, you know, I'll feel exactly, you know, how I want to feel in terms of why I come to Arsenal to improve. So just hoping it's a successful season, but time will tell.